It is a unique piece of Kingston's history. This is the Pump House Steam Museum. The building itself dates back to the 1840s.
The pumps would draw that water in and push it up and off and out into the city. And they did that for 101 years.
That's Gordon Robinson. He's the museum's curator, and he wants everyone to know about the uniqueness of the Ontario Street landmark.
The technology is amazing. It's Victorian, late Victorian technology. We're actually one of only 6 preserved pump houses in North America with the original technology, engines, pumps still intact, and one of only 2 in Canada.
There's certainly no denying the history of the building and the artifacts within. Now, no longer will the public have to wait for the Victoria Day weekend to discover the treasures this location has to offer.
This is the first time we've been able to open at the beginning of April, and will be open right through until the very end of November.
And the longer season allows more people to learn more about the 2 municipally owned and operated museums.
Each site is featuring a different aspect of the Kingston story, absolutely. In Pump House Steam Museum, the first waterworks here in Kingston, an important historical resource, absolutely. The McLaughlin Woodworking Museum, telling the story of wood in all of its various forms.
To really be open most of the time, yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do to be part of the community.
Longer hours and more access by the public is also good news for the Engineerium, which is located in the pump house itself.
Because if we're only open for a few months, that flies by. Whereas, having this longer season allows us to program a lot more diverse exhibitions, more programming. We can do a school season, we can do a summer season for the public, and then in the fall go back to thinking about how can we interact with the curriculum, how can we work with teachers and school groups, and yeah, just have different things come through over the course of the season instead of just one static exhibition.
If people only come once a year, they'll see something different. And I would say that anybody who obviously haven't been since last season, they will see dramatic change in a very good way.
And really, until you come and you start to learn that story, it's really a hidden story in Kingston. And we've got that to offer to people. We'll open your eyes a little bit.
Mike Postevit, CKWS Newswatch, Kingston.